to walk along Kyiv streets, and if you have some questions, you can ask me. I'll be grateful for you for any questions, because I know that Ukraine is topic of Ukraine is the topic interested by many people, but people afraid to visit Ukraine nowadays. So please join me on my live stream. Now I'm on Funicular, Kyiv Funicular. It is rail and cable road that connects lower city and upper city. Behind the buildings you can see river of Dnipro, the main river that divides Ukraine into two parts. It is unofficial division, but sometimes we call it like this: left bank and right bank. And this is the place where tragedy occurred about 1 year ago, and during fight this guy unfortunately was killed by this window. Other guy pushed him and he broke this window by his head, and his throat was cut. Unfortunately, yeah, but things happened like this. This is wagon of Kyiv Funicular. Capacity of this wagon is about 100 passengers. Price of driving fare in this funicular is very low, about 20 euro cents. If you can see me, in 5 minutes I will start my telephone is in my pocket, but be patient please. In 5 minutes I will resume my stream. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. Just 1 second. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. My name is Sergey. My name is Sergey Uzlov. I am resident of Kyiv, and now I am heading to open air exhibition of burned Russian military vehicles next to Mikhailivsky monastery. The weather is nasty today. Temperature is 8 below zero, and it is slight snow. Hello, hello, hello from Kyiv. It is open air exhibition of Russian military vehicles that were destroyed during the first stage of Russian invasion to Ukraine. It occurred, in February of 2022. But for me personally, this war began 12 years ago, because I am from eastern part of Ukraine, and it was occupied by Russians 12 years ago. 12 years ago, not 20. Hello there. I'm Sergey Uzlov, tour guide from Kyiv. And originally I am from eastern part of Ukraine, from Donetsk. Donetsk is unofficial capital of eastern part of Ukraine. And I am internally displaced person. 4 years ago I had a lot of proposals to move to many European countries. I had a choice to go to France, to United Kingdom, to Germany and other countries, but I and my wife decided to stay here in Kyiv because of, I don't know why. Maybe because I'm not so young to change my country. And we're expecting for 12 years already that war will be finished one morning. Mariupol, Warsaw. So this stand dedicated to Russian atrocities in Ukraine. So on this picture you can see one of the streets in Bucha. Or to be more precise, it is Yablunska Street. Привіт, Тьома. Привіт, Тьома, Житомирщина. Тьома, do you speak English? Ви розмовляєте англійською мовою, тому що мій стрім для іноземців. Я хочу їм показати, що тут робиться в Україні, тому що Україна. Зараз ця тема не дуже популярна. І наше життя, на жаль, залежить від багатьох людей в світі. Ви знаєте про це, я не буду повторюватись. Привіт, Лесь. Привіт. Що ти, змерзла? Okay, I will continue in English. There are not much viewers of my stream activity. But if I will stream every day, I think in some time I will have much more viewers. Normally, dozens of people are here on this square, but not today, because of weather is very nasty today. It is about 8 below zero, and unfortunately, we have temperature is in our house very low also. For example, in my apartment, temperature is only 12. Fortunately, still above zero. I'm into a business for about 10 years already, and upon my moving here, or maybe it's more correctly since my time of living of my house and flat in Donetsk, I moved not to Kyiv. Me and my wife, we moved to some village not far from Kyiv, and 1 year later I found dream job. It was tour guiding to Chernobyl exclusion zone. It is infamous Shahid. I don't know, maybe it was produced in Iran or in Russia. For us it doesn't matter. Russia and Iran are our enemies. Russia wants to erase us from the surface of Earth in any way from map of the world, and when they say we want to change government in Ukraine, it is not true. They need subordination of Ukraine to Russia. This is Russian tank T-90A. It has caliber 125 millimeters. It is one of the modern Russian tanks. This exhibition was inaugurated in May of 2022. This is a Russian tag and personnel carrier MLTB. It is quite outdated. It is not fit for battlefields due to very thin armor. You can see it's a thin as maybe 4 millimeters, and it is able to withstand only gun machine bullets from distance. Most of these vehicles were destroyed by explosions from inside. It is enough small hole to ignite detonation of armor inside. For people who is new on my channel, my name is Sergey Uzlov, and now I'm streaming from Kyiv, from central part of Kyiv, and this is Mikhailivska square, and on distance you can see Mikhailivsky monastery. This is monument to Princess Olga. It was originally it was erected in 1911, but it was on its place only back about 10 years, and it was demolished by Bolsheviks. And in the middle of this monumental composition is a statue of great Princess Olga. She ruled this area since 945. And on left is Andrew, the first called. He is one of 12 apostles. And on right, two gentlemen are Cyril and Methodius. They were developer of Slavic language. This monument is replica because of it was demolished by Bolsheviks, and it was rebuilt by the end of 20th century. Hello from Kyiv, guys. I see more viewers. My name is Sergey. I'm a resident of Kyiv. Already resident of Kyiv, because I was born and bred in Donetsk. It is an official capital of eastern part of Ukraine, industrial area. It was industrial area, but now Russians destroyed all industrial buildings, and in a word, it is scorched land now. So I'm not going to return to my home even after war will be finalized. I don't know what will be outcome of this war. But in any way, I'm not going to return back to my small motherland, Donetsk. Guys, please feel free to ask me questions about life in Ukraine, and I'm not going to lie. Life in Ukraine is now cold outside, -8 for now, and in our flat temperature is. I cannot speak for myself only. It is 12. It is 12 sometimes. Sometimes when we start our gas cooker, temperature rises to 20, but in one room only. But in most of rooms temperature is 12 or so. Героям слава! Привіт, метро. Метро Цитрус. Well, now I want to show you memorial wall on the wall of Mikhailivsky Monastery, and after that we'll walk to Saint Sophia, because of this monastery is replica. It was also turned down by Bolsheviks in 30s of 20th century. They planned to build a big building with columns like this. In front of me you can see Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and Bolsheviks or communists wanted to build another building, a symmetrical building on place of the monastery. But they had not time to build it due to beginning of the Second World War and the invasion of German Nazis to Kyiv. And this monastery was rebuilt by the end of last 20th century. Please don't forget push subscribe button and like button. This is very important for me. Before full-scale invasion, I worked every day. Every day I conducted tours to Chernobyl zone, and sometimes I worked without off days. But at present, there are not tourists. After Russian full-scale invasion, I switched to tours around Kyiv district, sometimes Chernihiv districts, and I conduct tours for foreigners, for visitors of Ukraine from abroad. But now a little people have got to visit Ukraine in such turbulent times. This is a memorial wall that represents our fallen soldiers, and over there where this memorial starts, you can see dates of killing of these guys. 2014. Zhivago Sergei Alexandrovich, he was born in 1971. This Mikhail Bogdanovich, and actually Daniv, it's his surname, and actually in Ukraine we have 3 names. First name it is Christian name, and second name it is surname, and third name is father's name. So this guy was born in 1980, and he was killed in 2014. And so you can see 3 names. Evedenikov, this is his surname. Yaroslav, it's a Christian name, and Nikolaevich is his father's name. Nikolaevich, it means that his father had name Mikolai. Hello from Kyiv. My name is Sergei Uzlov. I'm streaming from Mikhailivska Square next to Mikhailivsky Monastery. If you have questions about life in Ukraine at present time, please feel free asking me. Please guys subscribe my channel. I don't ask you money, but I need your support. Maybe you have opportunity to support me with a very small amount of money, as much as maybe 5-10 euros. If not, I don't want your bottom money, and please hit like button. Thank you for that. For those who is new at my channel, I am repeating that my name is Sergey Uzlov, and I am streaming from central part of Kyiv. It is Mikhailivsky Monastery. Oops. Blue, tall church. It is a replica, but this one, white one, it is original. It was built early 18th century because of the main church was demolished by Bolsheviks. Oh, it is freezing. It's freezing. I put on my another glove. It is Kyiv, capital of fighting Ukraine. Policeman. Name of this street is Трехсвятительская, due to the fact that on the street, on the place of Ministry of Foreign Affairs, was a church of three saints, three saint people. Guys, maybe you know why I can see sometimes 10 viewers, sometimes 0. I don't know algorithm. Maybe I just cannot see my viewers. For people who recently joined my stream, I am repeating that my name is Sergey Uzlov. I am resident of Kyiv. Hello there. And originally I am from eastern part of Ukraine, but for about 12 years I am resident of Kyiv. My gosh. If you will be patient, I want to show you Rushatik Street, main street of Kyiv. And this is Trехсотительская street. And on distance you can see memorial wall dedicated to our fallen soldiers during Russian invasion. And Russian invasion started 12 years ago, not 4 years ago. I can safely say it because I'm from eastern part of Ukraine and I was eyewitness of all events here in Ukraine. And this war started from Donetsk. We're heading to along Trехсотительская street to Хрещатик street. For newcomers, I'm just repeating that my name is Sergey Uzlov and I'm in Kyiv, the central part of Kyiv, Trехсотительская street, and now we're heading to Rushatik Street, main street of Kyiv. It is light snow. Temperature is 8 below zero. A lot of businesses closed, but some of them still work. This cafe is open, but there are not customers inside. This is hostel of a monastery. In any way, it was built as hostel of monastery, and now there are some private and state and governmental establishments in this building. And down there is living apartment building. So. It is 4:45 and it is still not dark, but it is getting dark. I think in half an hour it will be already dark. Okay guys, let's go to Klitschko Bridge, and also it has name Glass Bridge. It is snowing, not hard, but it is still snowing. Hello from Kyiv. I can see new onlooker. Oh, it is slippery. I need to watch my step. I am heading to Klitschko Bridge. It is an official name due to the fact that this bridge was built during times when Klitschko was mayor of the city, but he is the mayor up to now. You know that Klitschko is a boxing world champion, and now he's our mayor. There is some family with child. Park Владимирская Гирка. Park Владимирский Владимирская Hill or Vladimirsky Mountain. It was begun to build up in the middle of 19th century, and was rebuilt. It was overhauled in 2019, so 7 years ago or so. Benches are covered with snow because there are not much people have got to visit Kyiv. I understand them. I understand you guys if you not are going to visit Kyiv in the nearest future. Because of it is Kyiv is not the safest place in the world now. For those who joined my stream recently, I'm reintroducing myself. My name is Sergey Uzlov and I'm Kyiv guide. And so now I'm in Kyiv city center, and I'm stepped on so-called glass bridge. Everything is covered with snow, including Dnipro River. You can see Dnipro River. It is covered with ice. You can see Arabesque. Normally, dozens of people here on this bridge because of it is a very nice place for selfie and for observation of left bank of Kyiv. So Kyiv divided into two parts by the river. Now we are on the right bank, and right bank is a historical part of Kyiv, and left bank, as you can see, it is just living apartments. It is living apartment area. And Kyiv is home for about 3 million residents, and half of them live on left bank and half of them live on right bank. Right bank is a historical part of the city, and left bank began to be built after dam on the river of Dnipro was erected early, or maybe first parts of 60s of 20th century. You see, before construction of that dam on Dnipro River, left bank of Kyiv, left bank of Dnipro River was under threat of spring floods, and this flood stopped after construction of dam on Dnipro River, and it began to be built. Glass is frozen, and we can actually not see anything. Oh, this air alarm started. My telephone began to vibrate. Oh, you can hear air alarm. Guys, please, if you are not my subscriber, subscribe my channel, please. Фотографуйте такі, мені це не потрібно. Якщо вам потрібно, то фотографуйте. Я не буду нічого платити. І цим... А? І навіщо це мені? Я тут живу, що мені? This guy offered me my photo, but it is strange for me because if I'm resident of Kyiv, and nowadays everyone has a camera and one's pocket, so it is absolutely not actual. You can hear sound of air alarm. So Kyiv is maybe this part of Ukraine. Kyiv district is under air attack,
I don't know what they launched to us. Maybe drones, maybe some kinds of missile. Our authorities recommend us to go to shelter, but physically it is impossible to go to shelter several times a day. So Russia's aim is to make our life unbearable to live, but I don't know. I don't know what for, what they want. What is their purpose? Because we are not going to survive. By the way, this is short information about this bridge. Name of this bridge is pedestrian and bike bridge between parks Hryshati and Vladimirská Girka. It was built and inaugurated in 2019. It has length 212 meters. Width of this bridge is 6 to 14 meters, and maximum height of the bridge is 37 meters. And weight of metal constructions of this building is 465 tons. And square of glass windows is 70 square meters. Okay. There are some sightseeing here. Arch of Freedom of Ukrainian people, and glass bridge by itself, and monument to Vladimir the Great, and alley of artists, and Andriivska church, and Mikhailivsky cathedral. And now we are under the arch. It symbolizes friendship between Russian people and Ukrainian people. It was built, I'm afraid to mistake, but approximately in 1960. A bit later, I'll brush up my knowledge about this arch. It was built as a symbol of friendship, and now it is symbol of war. Just now, in several seconds, I'll show you a big crack painted on the top of this arch. It symbolizes, and you can see over there, you can see crack. Please, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe my channel. So it is too cold outside, and it is quite problematically to flip my camera. So sometimes I will just turn my telephone to show to show you my face. Maybe it is not so pleasant, but it is a fact. I am not so young already, and in the middle of my 60s. It is some small Congress hall, and now we're heading to main street of Kyiv, Hryshati. You can see lonely pedestrians, not much people today due to the set of factors. First of all, it is unfavorable weather, and secondly, it is war, and thirdly, many people who are in this area are searching for rescue in the metro station, because of metro station Khreshchatyk is just 5 minutes on foot from here. Now it is air alarm in Kyiv. Temperature outside is 8 below zero, and temperature in our apartments is, I cannot speak for myself. In my apartment it is 12. It is 12, fortunately above zero. But many living apartments, buildings are without heating. And we don't know that coming night will bring us, because of they keep shelling our houses, our rear. They cannot reach success at front line, so they attack us, our rear, our energy distributing and energy generating facilities. And now we are nearing to Kyiv main street. Khreshchatyk, oops, it's slippery. This Khreshchatyk street. Today is the end of walking week. Maybe every day the same picture. You can see the same picture, because of Kyiv was built for I don't know, maybe for 1 million residents, but now Kyiv has 3 million of residents, and nearly, it's pretty much every family has a car. Maybe not every family, but I think in Kyiv there are about 3 million cars, both private and business cars. It is shut down here, so I will not use underground crossing now. I try to cross the road through maybe some crossing on the surface. This terminal station of public buses. As a rule, during air attacks, public transportation, excluding metro, put on hold. This is some monument to people, to Ukrainians, those who were killed during events of 2014. Oh no, it is this place, Sergei Negayan, first victim of revolution of dignity that took place in 2014, was killed. He was killed on 22nd of January 2014. So just 12 years and 1 day ago. Sergei Nigayan. You can see that this stone covered with ice. And this flag represents just national liberation movement. It is some police car, and it means that this flag, yellow and blue, soaked with blood, so blue turns red, and yellow turns black. Oh, all clear. It is all clear. So I don't know why. Maybe most probably that drones or missiles were taken down. This traffic jam. It is commonplace for Friday and in general for this time. It is about 5. I don't know. It is about, yeah, it is right. Exactly 5. Please subscribe my channel. Heavenly 100. These guys were killed during revolt in 2014, and Russian propaganda tells it is just some, I don't know how to say it. It was some nationalist revolution. In fact, no, it was anti-corruption revolution. Anti-corruption revolution. It was a big threat for Russians, and you cannot read, I think. So I try to read you. Heavenly Hundreds heroes. So the nation calls their citizens who died in the struggle for the victory of the Euromaidan revolution. Their official number is 107 people. The majority was awarded the title of Hero of Ukraine. The Heavenly 100 became a national symbol of the strive of Ukrainians toward independence, freedom and the rule of law. 107 people killed by riot police in response to an unarmed protest changed the course of Ukrainian history on the global geopolitics. Average age is 40 years old. The youngest hero was 17, the oldest 82. Among the killed people were 13 students and 10 retired people, 3 women. 36 villagers, 71 from cities. Entrepreneurs, teachers, members of local councils, builders, artists, farmers, journalists, handymen. There are representatives from each region of Ukraine as well as from Crimea. 3 foreign citizens of Georgia and Belarus. I hit my hat to these guys, but it was only beginning of their Russian-Ukrainian war, and Russia started this war as a revenge of the fact that Ukraine wanted to become independent country. Who are these guys? Yeah, this stand dedicated also to fallen Ukrainians. during second stage of Russian invasion. Maybe, yeah. So 2023. This clock bell represents popular Ukrainian music. Як тебе не любити, Києве мій. Кодинський Юрій Анатольевич. In fact, we have three names: surname, Christian name, and father's name. Kuzin Konstantin Alexeyevich. He was killed in 2023. Kuznetsov Stanislav Sergeyevich. And on distance you can see the main entrance to Dynamo Stadium. And this is just one-way road now. In the morning, vehicles move from that direction due to unload this part of the city because of traffic in the morning and evening is very tough. It's very tough. Oops! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, you can see snow. You can see snow. We are not in Africa, and traffic stops and lets pedestrians go. This, oh, be careful. These two girls are speaking Ukrainian, but sometimes we can hear Russian language here. But it is not prohibited to speak Russian here in Ukraine. But I feel uncomfortable when I hear some Russian language because of Russia weaponizes everything, including language. So before Russian invasion to Ukraine, Russian language was very common here in Ukraine, but now we feel it is not too polite and it is not patriotic thing to speak Russian here. So that's why it is me. Hello guys, hello from Kyiv. My name is Sergey Uzlov and I'm guide around Kyiv district and generally in Ukraine. But this war hampers my tours and before full-scale invasion I conducted tours every day, but nowadays just literally few tours a month, maybe two, maybe three, maybe one, sometimes no one tour a month. So I need to survive here. So please, I need your help. Please subscribe my channel and hit like button if you really love my stream and content of my channel. It is Dnipro Hotel. It is extremely slippery here. This car here, I suppose, since early morning, because of yesterday and day before yesterday, there was no snow, and just today, snow started to fall. This is very beginning of Khreshchatyk Street. And it is quite short street. It has length about a little less than 1.5 kilometers, and it was completely destroyed during Second World War. And just this 1, 2, 3, and 4 buildings survived German occupation and hostilities here in Kyiv, and the rest of buildings are new, or relatively new. Khreshchatyk Street, main street of Kyiv. In ancient Kyiv, it was outskirt of the city, and this place also called Goat Swamp. And first building on this first stone building was erected here just in the end of 18th century, or to be more precise, in 1797. I remember this date very well. You can hear sound of generator. It means that that part of the city is without electricity, without main electrical grids. It's powered from generators, from local generators. We are near into main square of Kyiv, Maidan. You can see concrete blocks covered with ice, and this is storage of anti-tank and anti-military vehicles, obstacles. They also called Czech urchins, or Czech hedgehogs, or anti-tank hedgehogs. Please guys, subscribe my channel, and this is my main channel, and also I'm going to start my streaming on my reserve, on my second channel. You can find links to this channel in my homepage of this channel. Please subscribe it also. For new people on my channel, I'm just repeating that my name is Sergey Uzlov. I'm a refugee from eastern part of Ukraine, and I'm Kyiv guide. And now I'm on the main street of Kyiv, Khreshchatyk, and it is main square, Maidan. Maidan, it is just name for square in Ukrainian language. This stela represents freedom of Kyiv, freedom of Ukraine and Kyiv also. Air attack just finished maybe 15 minutes ago. My telephone was busy. It was engaged with a stream, and had not opportunity to learn source of this air attack. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Sergey Uzlov. I'm on Maidan, the main square of Kyiv. I love Ukraine. And now we're nearing to the very sad place. It is People's Memorial dedicated to our fallen soldiers. I tell our. It doesn't mean that all of them are residents of Ukraine and our fellow countrymen, because of people from all over the world fight for freedom, not only Ukraine but also freedom on our planet. You can see Ukrainian flags, and this girl, she fell in the 2025. In Russia, they have not similar or like memorial, because they hide the whopping number of their soldiers, those who were killed during their invasion to Ukraine, and they afraid that other people will, Russians will ask questions what for this war and what they do here. Some Polish flags, American flags, British flags. Thousands and dozens of thousands people, mostly Ukrainians, but also from other countries, gave their lives for freedom of Ukraine and freedom of the free world, free democratic world. Unfortunately, the very concept of democracy and freedom much changed with the fact when Americans chosen as a president Donald Trump. So, oops, yeah, we can go. For new people on my stream, I am just repeating that I am in Kyiv, on main Kyiv street, Хрещатик. You know that today is the last day, the last working day of the week, because of in Ukraine we have off days on Saturday and Sunday, so it is full of cars. This street is closed for trucks, so you can see only public transport and private transport. Today I am telling about my only flat. We had blackout about 7 hours. The central part of the city is not exception. I'm sure that they suffer blackouts also, but exactly in this time they have electricity supply. And buildings around me were built after Second World War, because of the most of buildings were destroyed by German invaders during Second World War and also partisans. Did you know that all buildings, maybe not all, but most of these buildings, I mean all buildings that were built before Second World War, were mined, and in several days after occupation Kyiv, these buildings were exploded by partisans and in general by Soviet authorities. Maybe half an hour ago, air attack finished, and now it is all clear. Please guys, subscribe my channel, and I'm going to show you not only central part of Kyiv and also outskirts of Kyiv. This probably is not street. It has one-way traffic. And this is McDonald's and entrance to metro station Хрещатик. And just 500 meters from this metro station is another metro station, Maidan Незалежності, or Independence Square. In Kyiv we have 3 lines of metro, of underground, and Хрещатик station was built so metro system in Kyiv is relatively young, especially if compare it with United Kingdom, London, maybe some American cities. As you can see, Хрещатик Street is very wide. It is beautiful. It is very nice, and up to I think 2020s, traffic on Хрещатик Street on Sundays was blocked, and the street turned into pedestrian area. I loved that tradition, but now it is gone. Hello guys. Hello from Kyiv. My name is Sergey Uzlov, and I'm Kyiv guide. And I moved to Kyiv 11 years ago, because I'm internally displaced person. I moved to Kyiv area with occupation, my homeland, my small motherland in 2014. And nowadays I conduct tours around Kyiv district and other places, because of my tours are private car tours mostly. If you have desire to visit Kyiv and you have got to visit Kyiv nowadays, please contact me, and maybe I will appreciate if you use my service, and I will show you both historical places and places related to current war. And now please support me with I don't ask you money, but please hit like button and subscribe my channel also. But I will never refuse some amount of money. You can find methods how to support me on my main page of my channel. It is buy me coffee and PayPal. $114. It is okay for me also, but I prefer other bus route. This is a central Central Shop. It is name of this trade mall, Central Shop. But now, as you can see, it is without electricity. I'm sure that they have a generator, but generating electricity from local generators is very expensive, and I know that small generators consume about, for households, they need 3 liters of diesel every hour, so it is incredibly expensive. So just fuel costs 3 euros per hour. Building maybe 100 liters or so. I have no idea, but I just know that it is very expensive. And with beginning of full-scale invasion, Russian-scale invasion on Ukraine, a lot of things, a lot of commodity and goods turned very Kyiv, and in general, as at last, my stream, and it was interrupted due to some problems with the internet. I started my streaming activity just 2 weeks ago, and if you support me with any way, I'll be grateful to you. Maybe it is, I don't ask you money, just hit like button and subscribe my channel. It will be very nice help for Ukrainians, for me. Oh my gosh. This jam, traffic jam. Of Kyiv, and in front of me is Bessarabsky indoor market. It is oldest market, indoor market in Kyiv. It is the end of Khrushchev Street, and my stream is coming to an end, and thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing if you subscribe my channel. If you don't want to subscribe now, please maybe tomorrow I will continue my streaming. And if you're interested in modern life in Kyiv, I'm at your service. I normally conduct tours around Kyiv, but nowadays not much people have got to visit Kyiv, and I understand them. So my streams are for these people, for those who interested in Kyiv but afraid to visit Kyiv in such precarious times. As you can see, it is snowing. Not snowing hard, but it is still snow. I'm waiting for my bus, and when I see my bus, I will finish my streaming. If you're able to see me, because for several times my streaming was interrupted by bad quality of internet, I can tell you Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching me and for subscribing. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Maybe on the day after tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. It depends on many factors. It depends on the weather. It also depends on Russian air attacks. Okay? Thank you guys. See you in Kyiv or see you on my stream. Okay? Bye.